This is by far the easiest digital side hustle that you can start in 2025. And yes, even for 50-plus-year-olds, it is perfect and it is doable and very simple to learn. I made this $67,000 in the first 6 months of this business right here, up to $15,000 months, guys. And I had zero experience when I got started. The best part about this business is that we have mentors, we have coaching literally every day of the week. And that is what helped me to understand it better, to know what to do every day. It is step by step. It literally could not be simpler for you. So if you're looking to make money online, stick around because I'm going to show you exactly what I do every day, exactly what I've done since I got started in this online space, and what you can do if you're brand new online to get the best mentoring, the best coaching right in this business. So you'll know what to do every day. You'll never be confused about your next step. I'm going to walk you through the exact strategy that finally worked. After trying all the wrong things for probably 5 years and buying new courses, going up and down with them, maybe making a little bit here, but then it would fall away. And finally, I found what I think is the gold rush of the online digital space. If you haven't met yet, I'm Susanna and I'm the mom of 3 adult kids, and I'm a wife and I've been a chef. I have owned my own businesses and I love my online business. It has been everything for me because now I have the time freedom to be able to spend that time with the people that I love, with the people that I care about, instead of spending 8 to 10 hours a day making less than what I would have made working this digital marketing business. Now I help fellow midlifers to build a business online, even if you're a beginner, even if you think this can't happen for you. I can assure you I have seen so many people succeed in this business: 9-to-5ers, nurses, teachers, administrators, stay-at-home moms, young and old, retirees, literally somebody from every age group, men and women. Before we get started, if you are interested and want to grab the blueprint that's going to explain to you everything I did to find that time freedom and financial freedom and be able to work from home, it's in my description below. There is a link. It's the very first link. You will get your own blueprint sent to your email that you put in. So make sure it is a good email and make sure you check it a few minutes later. So do you really need something to sell to make money online? The plain answer is yes. You need something to sell if you want to make money online. But that doesn't mean you have to build that thing to sell. In this digital marketing business, we actually have digital products that are all built out for you. No matter what you do, if income is your goal, a product or a service has to be exchanged. That's just how money works, even online. And that's usually what stops people in their tracks because they don't know what to sell. They think they need to build something themselves. They can't make up their minds. They think they need to be in a certain niche. They asked, should I do Amazon affiliate links? Should I sell t-shirts? What should I do? I'm going to share with you the 3 things I tried before I found the thing that actually worked for me. So I first tried being an Amazon affiliate. The only thing with that is you're still working most of the day and the commissions are pretty small. So you're not getting the amount of a high ticket item and you're still working just as much, if not more, in that business. You really need to sell hundreds, if not thousands, to be able to make enough to make it worth it and to be able to leave your 9-to-5 one day. It's definitely doable, but it's slow and it's pretty costly. And then I tried print on demand. I thought I'm a creative person. Why not try that? No inventory, no shipping, easy money. It ended up that the profit margins were very low. I ended up making a very small percentage of what the clothing was selling for. And by the time you factor in your time, your effort, and then the occasional return, it just wasn't worth it for me in the long run. What I learned with these businesses is that affiliate marketing is great for a side hustle, for a side income stream, but you have to work so hard to get that very small commission that doing this full time is you have to sell so many of them to make that full-time income. You also don't control the price. You don't deal with the customers, so you can't offer that customer support. You're promoting that product, but then it's all on them to take care of it from there. And then I wanted to create my own digital product, but then all the questions started coming like, what do I create? And what niche should I get into? What do I like to do? And that all took time just to answer those questions. And I knew from start to finish, it was going to take me months, if not a whole year, to build an entire digital marketing product to be able to start promoting down the road. And I really just didn't want to take that much time and energy to put into my own product when I knew, because throughout this research, I found digital products that could actually be done for you. And that is what I finally looked into. So it's not that you can't create your own digital product, but it's, do you want to take the time to learn what product might be the best selling and what is in high demand? That all is going to take a lot of time away from what you're trying to do, and that is to make money online. Creating before you really learn how to sell is like setting up a lemonade stand at a dead-end road. I definitely recommend doing your research. That's so important so that you feel that this is right for you before you go into anything at all. What are people searching for? What problems do people have that you could create a solution for? Now, once you know all those answers, then you can create a digital product or find one that's already done, and you can start promoting that product. You can start promoting that product or course that solves that particular problem. That's how you create something that people actually want. So when I stopped going round and round and I decided to really settle on what I was going to look for and do my research on, it was digital marketing. I decided I wanted to promote high ticket items that were in high demand because I knew the digital marketing space was taking over. It was growing very quickly. And I wanted a product where I could get the master resale rights to them so I could make them my own and promote them and resell them over and over again. I found a business from somebody online just like me. She was a 50-something mom of 6 kids. She had grandchildren and she just wanted her time freedom back. She wanted to be able to spend that time with her kids and grandkids and not go work 8 and 10 hours a day with the people she didn't want to be with anymore and making very small amounts of money, waiting for bonuses, waiting for raises that would never come. This right here is what happened my very first month. Just by offering something that people already wanted through a system that already worked. It was already set up for me. If you want the shortcut, skip the trial and error. You don't even have to listen to the rest of this video and you're like, heck yeah, this sounds like what I've been looking for. Go down in the description below and I have a link you can click on. It's step by step. You're going to get a blueprint that shares exactly what I've been doing to make an income in this business. And I want to share it with you because this is the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I know anybody can do this. I've seen so many people succeed at this. You can literally copy and paste the method that I've been using for the past 2 years to see that time and financial freedom. People are searching every day for topics like how to make money online, how can I work from my phone, how can I make more income, how can I work from my computer from anywhere in the world, how can I start a side hustle online so I can stay at my job until I make enough to quit that job. So when you go to Google or you go to YouTube and you put in the search bar, how do I make money from home? It's going to come up right away because millions and millions of people are looking for that exact topic. Forbes reports that the digital marketing space is projected to reach $3 trillion in the next 5 years. If that is not the place you want to be, then you might want to think again and you might want to do a little more research. You can see it for yourself. Go to Google Trends, search Make Money Online, and see what pops up. It's the most consistently searched topic out there, and it's just continuing to grow. That's why I promote a digital education program. People are already searching for that solution, so I just put it in front of them. What if you don't want to be a salesperson? You don't want to bug your friends and family. I hear that all the time. People don't want to show their face. They don't want to reach out to people they know. I completely get it. That's where I was when I got started here. That was actually number one for me, is that I didn't want to sell and I didn't want to bug friends and family. I didn't want to message strangers, and I definitely didn't want to do any cold calling. People these days, they want the information, but they want it in their own time. And that's where our automations come in. If you don't have an automated system in an online business, then you're missing out on reaching the millions of people on their own time. That's because your automations are working 24/7. You don't have to be working while they are working. They guide people through the process, and they do all the explaining for you. You don't even have to explain what your business is. When you go get your blueprint down below in my description, you're going to get your own blueprint that's going to explain exactly what it is we do. So I don't have to tell you step by step what it is. This does not mean you're not going to have real people there to help you, because you have mentors, you have coaches inside of our community of over 53,000 people. The community is there for you to get training, for you to get mentorship, for you to go through the step-by-step process to be able to start this business, get your system set up within hours, by the way, not months, not years, hours for you to start making an income. No cold calling. You never have to reach out to friends or family. You're going to have an automated system ready to go on any social media platform that you want to promote on. We're going to teach you what to say. We're going to teach you the content that you're going to be putting out there. You don't have to start guessing what to do every day. We literally have do this, step by step. And if you have any questions, we have an entire mentoring, coaching, and tech team to answer any questions within minutes. This is why we have multiple six-figure earners. We have over 20 millionaires in this community from this business. Our top mentor who built the digital products has made over $6 million in the past 2.5 years. She's teaching you every day how to do what she did. It's a clean, professional system working in the background, available 24/7. I call it my freedom machine. Because while it's doing all the heavy lifting, I get to live my life. There's even a free class down below that's going to teach you how you can get started if you're a beginner, if you know nothing about the online space, how you can get started the simplest way and start getting into profit mode right away. Why are the automations everything about an online business? Because people don't always want to buy the first time they see it. So once you have someone in your automations, you have an email campaign, and every single day, your email campaign is going to send out an email reminding that person, hey, I noticed you didn't buy today. Are you still interested in making an income online? We like to give you some more value, teach you how we have become so successful and how so many others in our community have found that success as well. And just reminding you, hey, this is the time to do it. If you don't make a change, nothing in your life is going to change. And this happens all the time while I'm doing other things. See, I don't have to be on my computer or my phone all the time. I can be having fun. Like here, when I went to Europe in the fall, I was making income like this while I was in Europe because I had an email list, because my automations allow me to bring people in 24/7 when I'm not working, when I'm doing other things, hanging out with family, just doing the things that I love to do and living my life. And it does everything, y'all. It handles your websites, your funnels, your automations, and your payments. So you don't have to deal with any of it. In fact, most of the time, I end up not even talking to the people who decide to invest in this business, because my automations do it for me. They can actually explain it better than I can. It has everything for you, and you get into the community right when you decide to invest, and you get all the training, all the mentorship, and all the coaching for free inside of our community, by the way, after you decide to invest in it. Good news is you don't have to be techie. We actually have an entire tech team that can do it for you. If you don't even want to set up your system, which by the way is step by step, very simple, they can actually do it for you. But what changed the game for me was when everything was done for me. When I found this program, it had the website, the funnels, the payments built in, the entire email campaign with emails written out, so I didn't have to do it. That was the biggest game changer for me. You're learning from multimillionaires who are in the digital space every single day, doing the work and seeing huge success. That is who you want to learn from. And my return on investment came from just one sale. And you get certified. You can get certified to teach digital marketing just like you would get if you went to a college to learn digital marketing. You're going to get a certified, licensed certificate when you're done with the training inside of here. If this sounds like what you've been looking for and you're tired of searching, you're exhausted from scrolling, and you're tired of listening to video after video, I can assure you that this is going to be the simplest thing to get started with. Coming from someone who was a complete beginner, had never done a video before, and learned it all because our program has it all to teach you. And not to mention how to create multiple income streams. So your digital marketing master resale rights and reselling that program is not your only income stream. And by the way, we have 4 digital marketing products from the beginning. So you're going to have at least 4 income streams. Learn about it by watching my free class below. Just click on the link. It's going to take you there. Check your email a little while later because you're going to get your own blueprint step by step that's going to explain exactly what we do. And you can always reach out to me with any questions whatsoever. I'd love to hear what you think down in the comments below. I'll reach out to you. I'm a real person and I want to help to mentor you to get started. So if you would like that help, reach out to me, put info in the comments, and I will send you the exact link that I got started so you can check it out for yourself.